If you have done it before, you have to dispose it and redo it again. Like I said, this recipe must be disposed every last day of the month. Then you do it from 1st to 5th of the new month. That is your choice if you want to continue. If you are not assured of what I'm saying, or you are confused of what I'm saying, please do keep watching. Let me remind you, like I always promise to remind you every month, about this amazing and powerful recipe. But before then, you welcome back to my channel or my page. Thank you for stopping by. Depend on where you are seeing this video, you're welcome. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe or follow me here. I share more tips on how to help your life in daily basis. Alright, so I promise you, you are not going to regret it. So if you're a returning subscriber, you are highly welcome. Thank you for coming through today. Alright guys, in today's video I am here to remind you, because we are getting close, or we are already at the end of this month. So about to enter into the new month, into the new month of prosperity, into the new month of success, into the new month of God's abundance, into the new month of unmerited favor. And I must tell you that if you have not been doing this particular recipe, you are really missing a lot. Yes, you heard me. This recipe is doing wonders. Yes, there is so much testimony coming in this particular recipe. Okay, now if you have not done it, this is an opportunity. If you have done it before, please, you have to redo another one if you want to continue with it. Okay, all right, but before then, I am talking about how to use garlic and bay leaf. Okay, so if you have done that recipe before, or if you have been doing it before, please, I would like and plead with you to please comment in the comment section your experience since you started doing this. What is your experience, what is your testimony, and what are the things you are seeing? And to be honest, this recipe might not give you millions, it might not give you billions, but one thing I assure you is that you are not going to lack money. You heard me. When you need money for something, God will make that money available. If you have business, you will be selling whenever you get to your business. If you are the type that you work, you have people will start favoring you even without you asking. Yes, just try it and you'll come back and give your own testimony. Now, this is how to go about this recipe. Number one item you'll be needing is garlic. And another thing you need is bay leaf. So these are the two items that you need. Then you need a breakable jar or a breakable bottle, okay, that has cover. Now this is what you need to do. When you get your bay leaf, you are going to count 7 pieces of bay leaf. 7 pieces of bay leaf. Now for the garlic, you count 7 pieces of garlic. Okay, now when you get it, you get the jar or the bottle. Now we are going to put this bay leaf inside that bottle. When you put it inside the bottle, for the garlic, you are going to peel the back. Don't crush it, don't blend it, just remove the back, peel the back, and put it inside the jar or inside that particular bottle you are using. Now you are going to fill it with water. Yes, so you are going to fill it with water. When you fill it with water, okay, now you are going to hold it in your hands and pray, make a prayer. These things are very natural, these things are edible, these things are very, very natural. It's nature. Now you are going to pray and tell God that as you do this, that this month that you've entered, or that this month that you are about to enter, but just do it from the 1st to 5th. So you can either do it on the 1st. If you miss to do it on the 1st, do it on the 2nd. If you miss to do it on the 2nd, do it on the 3rd. If you miss it 4th, 5th, when you get to 5th, you could not do it. Please hold on for the next month before you start, or before you do another one. Now when you put it there, you add water and cover it, then make prayer. Tell God that as you do this, that this month, that this your hand will not go dry, that this your hand will not lack something to eat, that as long as you go out every day to look for a greener passion, as long as you go out every day to hustle for the betterment of your life and your family, that this month will release every good things that he has in store for you and your family. Okay, so you just make this prayer. After making the prayer, you are going to go and keep this particular recipe at a safe place. any place of your choice that is very, very safe. Right? Now, when you keep it there, you leave it. When you leave it there, okay, you are going to leave it there for that whole month. Let's assume you are doing it for this new month that we are entering now, or that we are about to enter. Now, when you do it, you put it in that place. Leave it at that particular place. Don't go and touch it. Don't go and do any other thing. Just continue with your daily activities. Just continue going to your business premises. Just continue doing your business. Continue doing whatever that you are doing, good things that you are doing for the betterment of your family. Continue. You see wonders. This recipe, like I said, it might not give you millions, it might not give you billions, but I assure you that when you do this, you are not going to lack money. When you need money, God will bring that money to you. Now, there is so many ways that this thing can work for you. You know, sometimes when something like this, when I say something like this, a lot of people are thinking these things are magic, or these things are no. These things are nature. Everything that we use, they have their own spiritual benefits. So that is why I am here to teach you, or to share with you some spiritual benefits of the things that God created. But never forget that whenever you are doing this thing, you need to pray using them for a perfect result. You need to say a word into it, because your words are powerful, and your words makes it to be more effective and work very well for you. All right, now there is so much way these recipes work. Now, for some persons, it might be through your business. It might be that from this month, or from the time that you did this thing, you will start making a lot of sales. Customers will start coming. Even customers that are running away from you, they will all start buying. Once you get a gift, people will come and buy. Yes, I'm not saying that when you do this thing and you are inside your house, the money will be falling from heaven. It's never possible. Then some person that you might do this thing, somebody that is owing you will now come and pay you your money. The money that you thought that you cannot receive it again, you cannot retrieve it again, naturally the person will come and give you the money. Or you can do it and somebody will favor you. It can be known, it can be unknown, it can be your family, it can be known of your family, it can be related or unrelated to you. But all I assure you that this will help you to make money not to lack in your hand. It will help you to make money to always come to you. It's tested and trusted. Like I said, if you have done it, just comment in the comment section. All right, your experience since you've done it, or your experience since you have started doing it. Okay, now like I said, it's very selfless and it's very, very natural. Now what you do at the end of that month, at the end of every month, you are to get that jar or the bottle and dispose the mixture. You are disposing the mixture, the water, the garlic and the bay leaf. You just dispose it. Then if you want to continue, you can still use the same bottle or the same jar to do another one. But if you don't want to do, it's not by force, you can stop. And this does not mean that once you stop it, you will not be receiving money again. No, you will keep receiving money as long as you have something that you are doing. As long as there is something that you are doing, God will keep making a way for you. So it's just a choice, either to continue or you are done. So I wish I share with you, because I know this video will help someone out there. So if you find it helpful and you want to know more about natural things and how to use them for different reasons, don't forget to follow this page, subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next one. Still me promise saying bye.